Realize not enough people discuss this amazing sister here, Jasmine Lewis. I think that's her last name. Jasmine Lewis, to me, during my coming of age time, well, I was a little older than Jasmine, I think, when How to Be a Player. I think, anyway, I loved her in How to Be a Player and so many other films, including Barbershop with Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? I can say personally that Jasmine Lewis was kind of always on TV or on the movies or on the cable channels, you know, back in the day with these. But fast forward today, Jasmine's previous interview from 2022, I believe, with Holding Court podcast, which I love that podcast as well. She did an interview with them and she talked about a lot of things like her experience on the set of one of Tupac's videos, and Suge Knight literally attacking her and pushing her down and all those types of things. Now, I don't consider this sister to be a victim by no stretch, but I do believe this sister has been through some shit in Hollywood, you understand? She will go on in this particular episode of the podcast to discuss her experience in Vegas, literally being assaulted, you know, on the elevator with one of her co-stars and his homeboys or his security or whatever. Many people have said that man that was on the elevator with her was Anthony Anderson. Y'all know Anthony is getting ready to do the Star Search show with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the racist white man Jelly Roll, and the weird ass ladies married to John Legend right here. Jasmine's depiction or her explanation or her story regarding the assault that happened to her really fucked up that her sister got to go through this shit. But I have to say, this lady is tough. Jasmine has not come out and confirmed who that person is, but people are putting two and two together and getting Anderson, who has had accusations in the past. Just saying.
But you commanded respect. I mean,
maybe.
Yeah.
No Me Too moments for Jasmine Lewis. Oh, pause. Maybe there is.
Not exactly, not for a job. Something did happen to me.
Really?
That I've never, ever publicly spoken about. My husband knows.
You ain't tell me? How the fuck you ain't tell me? I mean, I'm your dog.
My husband knows, and the guy that I was with at the time, my boyfriend knew, who was actually my fiance.
Really?
Because he was there.
Something happened while your boyfriend was there?
Not in the room.
Okay.
We were out of town. We were promoting a movie.
Okay.
Me and another actor. We were promoting a movie.
Okay.
This actor has been publicly called out, and he's done a lot of bad things.
Is that the person that?
Yeah, it happened.
Who is it? I mean, if it's public.
I can't.
But you said
I've never. It is, but it's never. I've never spoken about it with regard to myself.
Oh, okay.
And it's interesting because when the movie, this was before that, but when everybody started talking about things, me and one other actor that's a friend of mine, it's happened to both of us in different ways, but with the same person.
Really?
Yeah, we both said, we're just going to be quiet. And why we chose, you don't know him personally, I don't think.
Okay.
But you know of him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's pretty easy to go through the movie list here and just, narrow it down.
Oh, so you worked with him?
Yeah.
Oh.
We were promoting the movie. We were out of town promoting the movie. We were in Vegas. And
we got Bill Bellum.
We had his friends in
so
town.
we got to pull up on Billy from Columbus. And
Billy Marshall.
Now we got this other actor nigga.
So I never told you.
You never told me, but I know you'll tell me. So we're going to pull up on him.
It was bad. We were in Vegas. We were signing posters for the movie because the movie was out. And we were done. So we were staying in a hotel, all of us. Everybody it was just, they were sending different cast members out to different cities to promote. And I was paired with this person because we were both sort of easy, off the cuff, and funny. Like we could just go back and forth. So it made it interesting. It was just sort of like a meet and greet. We were signing posters. We were all done. And I never forget what I had on. I had on a jean jumpsuit that zipped up the front.
Okay.
And we were done. We've been out there for hours. Going back in the hotel, Vegas hotels, it's a lot of floors. And we were like near the top of the floor. We were both all staying on the same floor. And I was in the elevator and he had two male friends that were in town just to see, hang out and whatever. But, you worked with someone and then you've been doing promotion with this person, you think that's your friend and you're very comfortable.
Right.
So getting in the elevator with him and his two friends in a Vegas elevator to go, 42 floors up wasn't a thing. We were just talking in there. And He looked at his friend, and his friend pushed the emergency stop. And he said, "You gonna finally give me what I want."
Really?
I thought he was kidding. I started laughing. And I'll never forget, I had really high heels on. And he came at me to try to unzip my, and that's when I caught his hand right here. And I was like, no, you're not gonna unzip. A big guy.
Okay.
Pushed me back, tried to unzip it. We were fighting now with my zipper because I realized now
his
we ain't
friend
playing.
is in there watching.
Two friends.
Two friends are watching this. Wow.
And kept the elevator from moving. And people, I guess, are trying to make it move again because they're on different floors. So it would start moving and they would stop it again. We were fighting with the zipper. He got the zipper down and tried to pull it off of my body. Now we're fighting. We're both sweating. And I was like, "You not going to, no."
Right.
And we fought and we fought. And we went up and down. I'll never forget. We stopped on a floor, opened up, and there was a bunch of people trying to get in the elevator. And his two friends stood in front of the door and said, "You're not getting on this elevator." And he got my jumpsuit off of me, like the top of me, but it was still on my waist. I got out on our floor. I managed to get out on our floor. He jumped up. Like I said, I had on really high heels. He's tried to stop me by tackling me. He jumped on my back. And you know how like those long halls in the casino?
Yeah.
I carried him on my back, fighting, till I got to my room and I started banging on my door. And I was screaming all the way. But it's Vegas. You
Right.
ain't screaming in the hallway.
Right.
And my fiance at the time came out. He was in the room next to our room. He jumps off, goes to his room, and now we are looking a mess, both of us. I just pushed him back in the door. We went in our room and I told him what happened. And he said, "I'm going next door." And I was like, "I don't want you to go next door. I don't know what I want to do, but I don't want you to do that because that's going to end up in a fight." He goes next door anyway. He
As he should.
denied
Right,
everything
absolutely.
that
As he
happened,
should.
but he saw me.
Yeah.
He
Ain't no
knew.
denying.
He knew.
He shouldn't even been talking.
No,
it's
he
on
was.
site.
He
It's
talked.
on site.
He talked
It's on
through
site.
it. Yeah, it didn't
Yeah.
happen. He talked through it. Came back over about an hour later, and he said, he's gonna leave you alone. And I was like, okay.
Now, Jasmine does follow Mr. Anderson on social media, but that doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know until she says who it is. But I'm just saying, Let's go over there and show her some love, send her some love this morning, and let her know that we love and appreciate her, and to let her know how strong she is. And whoever the fuck that dude was should have got his ass murked. Well, God bless Jasmine Lewis. She saved that nigga life. And if it's true, his reputation. As y'all know the allegations with Mr. Anderson. Allegedly, of course.